Hey everybody, welcome to Apex Syndicates. All right, here's another quick update video on one of my favorite new CTO projects out there, Barn, Crypto Barn. Okay, now, like I said, if you haven't seen any of my other earlier videos, I absolutely love this project and I love the narrative. Barn is a kind of a take on the Simpsons, and what I thought was really cool is that the Crypto Barn was actually called in the Simpsons in 1997. That's right. Before crypto was even a thing, before crypto was a word, there was a episode on The Simpsons, and there was a place called the Crypto Barn, a place for codes. And I thought that was absolutely amazing. Here's an image of the building. You can go through their website and check it out, but this narrative is huge. Like I said, it aired on March 2nd, 1997. Season 8, episode 17, My Sister, okay? And in Springfield, there was a place called the Crypto Barn. You can come through here, watch these videos, check it out. There's some really cool stuff. It shows the Simpsons map, where it's located, kind of in Springfield, and it's really cool. It's very memeable, and it's tapping into a couple big things. Meme coins, well, we all know they're huge. The Simpsons, well, they're iconic, they're huge. It's a cult. There is a big narrative there. And then if you go into the whole conspiracy theory thing, well, I mean, if there's huge, big conspiracy theories around The Simpsons, about a lot of the writers and the people and the creators are in the Illuminati and different things like that. And that Simpsons were actually a place kind of for telling the future for people that watch it, and this and that, and like their master plans. And there's a lot of interesting stuff. You can see here I made some other videos on it, but there's been a lot of KOLs, a lot of influencers talking about Barn. It's been doing really well, and like I said, this is a CTO. So as for a CTO, I think it's doing absolutely amazing. I want to just come over here to their X and kind of check out their platform. Like I said, they've got, like I said, it's quite new. As a CTO, it's got 278 followers, but this can grow quickly. It takes something to go viral. It starts taking some big people talking about it, and I think that's the kind of thing that will happen. I love the images. So I really do think that this has massive potential, in my personal opinion. Now, this is not financial advice, okay? It's free advice, but it's not financial advice. As they would say. Always do your own research and always do your own due diligence. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm telling you what I see, what I feel, what I think, and what I'm investing in. And I bought myself a good sized bag of this. We called this we were talking about this over in my VIP Telegram chat, guys, at a 60K market cap. Let that sink in, 60K. Some of us got in at a 45K market cap. Look where it's at. Look at the market cap. I started making videos on this around $90,000 market cap all the way up. And it's already touched over a $1.3 million market cap. We'll get to the chart here in a minute, and I'll kind of show you where it's at and where I think it definitely can go. But like I said, these are just my opinions, my thoughts. It's not financial advice, okay? So let's go over here and look at the chart. And, you guys can kind of see here, it was running, this here was the original launch. The dev sold off and left the community, and then of course there was some pump ups with the idea of a CTO, had some sell-offs, been trading sideways, and then it really has started to take off, and it ran all the way up here. I think almost to 1.7 million. I mean, like, look at that, it ran 1.6 1.7 million. Of course people are taking profits. I mean, anybody that bought in here at 60K, of course they're going to take some profits. I mean, that's just normal. I mean, I want people to make gains, right? And it's also really good, and this is why I always tell people, you need to get rid of the big whales, because if somebody threw in $1,000 at $60 here, they're holding huge amount of tokens. You need to start to divvy those tokens up. Right now, you look at here, when we started talking about this, there was only about 130 or 140 token holders. Now we have over 863 holders. Okay, so that's great. But the reason is that some of these whales up here started to sell off, and it allows entry points for new buyers, new people to come in, new opportunities. Okay, so you can see right here, we had a big sell-off this morning. It ran all the way down to like 500K. You know, and it's recovered quite nicely, you know, at around $786,000. I think, you know, it's accumulating. I think we're in the accumulating stages here. I think it's going to trade sideways for a little bit more. I think in the next day or two, we can easily see this thing run back up to all-time highs. And I think, you know, once we break past that $2-3 million market cap, you know, 5 million will be definitely in the horizon, and then 10 million and so on. This is the kind of coin that truly, in my opinion, as a CTO, this could go into a, you know, 50 million, $100 million market cap. The narrative is cool. I've never seen anything like it. The fact that the Simpsons called this coin in 1997, that they called crypto in 1997, is insane. So I'm bullish. I like the narrative. I like the Simpsons. I like meme coins. I think it has huge upside potential. I think, you know, from a 780K market cap, I mean, 100X is, you know, a $70-some million, $78 million market cap. That's totally in the realm of possibilities, 100X from here, this bull run. Long as the CTO keeps up the, you know, community, keeps people engaged, keeps posting. And that's the thing, just constant posts, KOLs, people talking about the project. This thing has unlimited potential. So that's my own personal thoughts and opinions on Barn. I'd love to hear what you guys think. I like it. I think it's great. I think the narrative is fun, and I think it has a lot of potential. So guys, leave some comments below. Let me know what you think. And if you guys don't want to miss out on these amazing opportunities, join my VIP Telegram chat. We were talking about this at around a $40,000 market cap. Think about those gains. So if you want to not miss out on those amazing opportunities, join our public free Telegram chat at least, okay? You know, we were posting in the public group at around $150,000, $140,000 market cap. Still an amazing opportunity, right? But if you really want to take it to that next level, join the VIP Telegram chat. So up to you, but follow us on our socials, like us on X, follow our YouTube channel, get engaged with our community. We would love to have you over there, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. And make sure you pick up some Barn, and I'm pretty sure we'll see you on the moon. Take care, everybody.